As you're aware, we have for several years now been working on a significant office development project, which would be multi-phase. A large building, approximately 700,000 square feet, fronting on University, with a smaller building between 400,000 and 600,000 square feet on Saint-Jacques. What we, which is ourselves and our partners, which is the Desjardins Group, have come to believe and have come to assess based on market conditions is that the office development, which is conditional upon a pre-leasing of a major tenant, is unlikely in the early future, in the not too distant future. And because of that, we've decided to be proactive and not wait for the market conditions to change, but to look at, in fact, moving to a different vocation or a different usage for the space, which would be residential. We are now looking at both office as well as residential. So the new part of the University Saint-Jacques project would be the residential component, something that we're working on, something we're quite excited about. We're looking now at a project which would total approximately 500 units. It would be multi-phase, between 2 and 3 phases. The first phase would probably be approximately 100 units, which would enable us to launch without taking on significant risk. We would look at pre-selling approximately 40 to 50% of those units, which would mean that first phase we would have to sell about approximately half of that building. We would hope to build success and momentum, and with that we would launch a second phase.
It's a multi-use project which will also include a strong commercial side to it. We're foreseeing a street-level retail component for the project, which will represent something around 100,000 square feet. Thus far, the reaction to that particular add-on has been very favorable. In the Quartier International and Vieux-Montréal area, there seems to be a lack of adequate retail, and this component could very well fit in with the project.
And while we may, in fact, lease or sell to different customers that are only looking for one of those, we offer the opportunity to have all three in the same location. Flexibility in size of units. And we see, because of its location, having a component of our customer base which would look at smaller units, perhaps as a pied-à-terre, which could be 700 or 800 square feet, as well as larger units, which perhaps would be the result of selling a large home and looking to still live in a more comfortable space which could be in the 2,000 to 3,000 square feet. I guess one of the uniquenesses about the site is because it's 140,000 square feet, because we have the ability to tranche in different phases and different uses, what we're looking at is flexibility and synergy. By flexibility, I mean being able to offer different products to different users or customers or clients. And synergies is looking at this large land assembly, perhaps the largest in downtown, and seeing how the different uses or phases complement each other. As an example, if we're going to do residential, we're going to deliver a high-end sports center, that could also be for the benefit of the office sector. So we would have parking which would benefit the retail, which Richard mentioned to, as well as the office. One of the things that we're very excited about regarding this project is the opportunity, because of our site, because of its location which is at the border and in close proximity to both Old Montreal, the river, the Chine Canal, the business district, downtown, that we could offer for potential clients and customers the opportunity to work, to play, and to live in the same location.